All right. Works for me. You can actually see it, I think. And off we go.
See an icon you like? Pick it. What do you want?
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Here we go. Chop, chop, everybody. Choppy, choppy.
All right, go Headrush, go Headrush. All right, did you get your parents to sign your permission slip? Because I can't let you on the bus without it, okay? Just checking. Here, my friend, is the dealio. Question comes up, you buzz in, then you hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to pick your answer. Pretty darn easy, ain't it? And let's do it. I need a category. And here we have MTV Math. And we got 30,000 bucks in the pot. All right, now with this question, I want you to focus on the missing numbers. Then you can show us some of your mad math skills. Ooh. Blank angry viewers times top blank videos of the week equals the number in which of these titles? Sex in the 90s, Apartment 2F, 120 minutes, or top 20 video countdown?
Okay, I think it's top... No, hold on. I'm going to go with 3.
Well, here's what the answer is in the real world. 12 angry viewers times the top 10 videos of the week equals 120 minutes, give or take a few seconds. Whoa, I somehow managed to mention 3 whole MTV shows that actually deal with music. It's amazing. Category, please.
Yeah, that's rare.
Looks like this category is game show hosts who wear tights. 10,000 beanies if you get this one. A 1, a 2, a 3. If the feuding families in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet were to work out their differences on the game show Family Feud, who would be competing? The Rosencrantzes and the Guildensterns, the Rubbles and the... It's yours if you want it. Survey says...
Oh, yeah.
Romeo was a Montague and Juliet was a Capulet. And I think they actually met on Singled Out. Okay, pick a category. This baby is the artist formerly known as That Bald Chick. $10,000 for this one. Eyes up front, we're moving. If singer Sinead O'Connor performs her song The Emperor's New Clothes wearing the Emperor's New Clothes from Hans Christian Andersen's Story, how would she appear? Yelping in a potato sack, screaming in the nude, squawking in a loincloth, or whining in a diaper?
Yeah, she would be completely nude.
In Hans Christian Andersen's Story, 2 swindlers trick the Emperor into wearing nothing, telling him that only smart people can see his clothes. Yeah, and I think back in the early 90s, someone sold Sinead on the Emperor's new hairdo. No hair! Okay, I need a category.
Okay.
Whoa! Someone just got themselves a dis or dat.
Pick the dynamite. Pick the dynamite. Pick the dynamite. Never mind.
This dis or dat's category name is... It's been 8 years. Move on. Okay, I'm going to list 7 characters from Beverly Hills 90210, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they were on the show during the high school years, the college years, or both. As each one appears, if they were on the show during the high school years, press 1. If it's a college person, press 2. Press 3 if it's both. And if you want to skip one, press 4. I'll add $5,000 to your score for a right answer, and $5,000 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. Okay, let's see that timer. Let's boogie. Brandon, high school, college, or both?
I think he was both.
Valerie. Hey, genius, skip it. Amanda. Kelly. Hey, David. Scott. One more. Claire. Bedtime. Lights out. Let's see. I got to slap you with a $5,000 fine for that one you never answered. And that leaves your dis or dat score in the dumpster. Well, I think the idea is to make money, but, who am I? Let's move on. All righty, pick one. Say hello to historical Hansons. And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one. Okay, you one or two remaining Hanson fans, brace yourself. Isaac has left Hanson, leaving Zachary and Taylor to perform alone. Oh no! Imagine that Zachary and Taylor combined their names for their new duo. Given the person who shares the name Zachary Taylor, what might the brothers' first hit be? Nuclear physicist Bop, slave leader Bop, Olympic gold medalist Bop, or U.S. President Bop?
It would be the U.S. president.
Zach T. was the 12th president of the United States. Who knew he'd one day be able to share his name with people as influential as the Hansons? That's amazing. Category, please.
Songs that make you go.
And this is Songs That Make You Go. You get this one right, it's worth 30,000 greenbacks. Heads up, here it comes. Which of the following song titles is an example of peristalsis? Breathe by Prodigy, Loser by Beck, Swallow by Bush, or Crazy by Seal?
I think that would be Swallow.
Peristalsis is the muscular contraction that forces food down your throat when you swallow. And Bush is the kind of band that makes your food come right back up. Oh, excuse me. I need a category. Uh-oh, looks like we're in for a special visit from our good friend Milan the janitor.
Just talking with Milan.
Yay.
Pucker up for It Happens to the Best of Us. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K. Woo! All right, how's it going, Milan?
Don't talk to me.
Oh my God, are you okay? You look so sad.
There was a horribly sad incident which took place today.
Oh man, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Do you want to skip your question today?
Of course not, you simpleton. The show must go on.
You are a trooper.
Get out your handkerchiefs. This is very sad. Which sentence of this sad story contains a superlative? Some kid threw up in the math class today. It was the worst thing I've ever smelled. He got it all over this girl's hair. Or then other people started gagging too.
I think that would be number 2. Word.
A superlative is the most extreme degree of an adjective.
Like fastest is the superlative of fast.
In this case, worst is the superlative of bad.
Oh, you were right, Milan. That was a sad story.
Yes, but the saddest part is that I'm the one who has to clean it up.
Oh, that is sad. Hey, are you going to use that pink sawdust stuff?
Of course, it is the best product for cleaning.
Oh, you said best. That's another superlative.
Will you shut up?
Yes, sir. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Cartoons. They're not just for breakfast anymore. How does $20,000 sound? Think fast. If you want to serve spare ribs for dinner, which cartoon character will you need to tenderize before the other guests arrive? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Foghorn Leghorn?
I believe that would be Porky Pig.
Spare ribs come from a piggy. So I guess when he says that's all, folks, he really means it. All righty, pick one. This one's called Games Desperate People Play. 20,000 bucks says you don't know this one. And we're off. If the dating game were taped on the International Dateline, what would the contestants most likely do? Date someone on another planet, describe a date that happens the next day, go on next week's date last month, or meet their date in a leap year.
Describe a date that happens the next day.
The International Dateline divides one day from another. So on one side of the line, it's today, and on the other side, it's yesterday. Ah, what'd you do that for?
I never kiss before the first date.
What? Okay, pick a category.
Oh.
Well, what do we have here? Don't get fresh with me. This one can get you 10 grand. Let's boogie. Let's suppose that during a military coup, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air becomes the Fresh Prince of Wales. Over which country will he rule? India, England, Jamaica, or Australia?
I believe Wales is part of England.
Wales is part of the United Kingdom, so the Fresh Prince is going to be heir to the throne of England. Which is great, because that'll give Carlton a reason to be a pompous ass. Okay, I need a category.
There we go.
Time for the head rush. Keep your eyes glued to the screen, because when you see two words that match, you better buzz in. If you're right, you got $5,000 coming your way. But if you're wrong, you owe me $5,000. Oh, don't forget. Your match better fit this clue. Where can I find you? Well, I'm going to find you at the bottom of the ocean unless you ace this head rush. Good luck.
Oh, it's on Fox. I'm talking about TV series. That would be NBC. CBS. WB. That would be ABC. MTV. That would be UPN.
Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your final score. That's the game.
Could have been a little better, but
Hey, Green, you were like the best player we had this whole game. Really, I mean that. Thank you for playing Headrush, and hey, I'll see you next time.
Yes, sir, that's show business. Thanks, everyone, for your work. Baby Diva, are we back in the saddle or what?
It was a hard fight, but you made it to the high scoreboard. And now the reward, a free game. Of course, at this point, they're all free games. But it just sounded nice to say. Play again? Let me know.
sure. And that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack, Headrush. If you like what you saw, be sure you leave a comment in the section below. Hit that notification bell to be informed when we drop more content. And hit the thumbs up button located underneath the video. Be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming as the arcade